you start cleaning. I don't know how situations, but to having a serious chat on certain things which I discovered and got really surprised. Well, why don't you close this door? I think, is it left by that plumber or I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. God knows.
Now, I'd like to know from you, what is the story of the washing machine? What do you know about it?
I'm really not too sure. Because when I was using...
Are you sure?
The washing machine.
Please be sure, because you know, I don't talk without proofs, and I don't talk,
Right.
and that area is very much under ADT control. So when I send you the message, I obviously, because I had the best of the feeling and the relationship with you.
Yes.
After when there was things which we came back and detected, fine, it was, anything can go bad or wrong or something which is quite normal. But the way it was handled, the way it was not told, and the after thing is so bad. You know that when I told you the last time that I was, after staying with you, I was very happy and I like to keep somebody else and people. You can see and go online, I've stopped that advertisement.
Oh.
I stopped that to girl before, you know that, so that I can get somebody in between.
Right?
Now from last week, because I got a shock, because I really thought you guys are like my children. Anything are good and bad, it happens, it should remain within us, and we should be good to each other. So I have never very, very strong on any of those terms or norms. But when it's really hard, very hard, and very important thing I told you in this country is A, is honesty.
Yes.
B is following the agreement, whether it's a verbal or writing. So as long as we are being closed, their agreements we can keep aside. You are just like my child, so there's no agreement. But as long as things goes beyond a thing, because it was a very normal thing, right? That there was a leakage from the machine. Anything can go bad or wrong. I had told you that we are going to change the machine and blah, blah, blah. And we have to. The fact remains that the machine started leaking on a day when we were not overseas. Very small leak. That's not the problem. It can happen,
Okay.
I know I told you if there is something happens, you just tell me. So I will be telling you what is to be done and what is not to be done. As I told, please don't use the machine. Do you know that?
Yes.
I told this.
Everything.
There is nothing wrong up to that. When first time we came back and we started seeing that, we never told you anything because I thought it was a normal defect, normal water has come. You guys must have overlooked, which you shouldn't have. And we'll take care from there, so no problem. We called somebody the first time. He took his whatever small money. He couldn't understand why there is a leak. Right? Then we called another guy, which is from the LG company. They have taken the machine out.
And this was...
They have not taken away, which he must have seen. The place is empty. The complication came when I got serious, when they sent me a report that the machine has got punctured from inside beyond repair with a nail, which they have found. These are all, I have got an official report. The issue is, anything can be an accident. All right? There's no problem. I can break your, no, I can tear your shirt, but I can tell you, yeah, I've done it, no problem. The moment I come to know about it, if I was told that something has happened, because if something has gone like that inside, it can be by me, it can be by you, it can be by anyone. So normally who works with the nail is not my wife or you, because you don't work with nail. We can do a mistake, anybody. For that we have got an insurance cover. Know that? No, you know that. No, every house has got that insurance. No, they should have in this country. Yeah. If you are having a nice person, you want to maintain it, it must be insurance. But you cannot lie at the insurance. That's a crime.
Yes.
So I cannot lie to the insurance that it was done now, and I can ask them to pay. I've got an excess of $500, fine. You will be surprised to see the quote of the replacement. Obviously, that is beyond our, because that machine they have to bring the part from overseas, all nonsense. So that they will be buying the insurance company would have given me another machine, minus I have to pay $500. That's nothing, I can break, you can break, we are staying together. Issue is from there. Once, and then the worst part of it is
Old cupboard.
because I didn't have any iota of doubt that somebody will be hiding an accident. It can be a physical accident. No, there can be anything. Must tell me, that even I'm not here. Now, when the first guy has failed to get the machine sold, normally they find it by a machine, where is the leak? Now, I thought that guy, there is nothing wrong in the machine. Okay? I called a plumber. Because there's water leak. That's the first time. That's the first time plumber came and take out the middle one. That middle part where you used to keep the stuff.
Under the machine area.
Under the
soap and
under the sink.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The middle part. It was flooded.
It was flooded.
Flooded. Which he must have seen. We took out from there soak. Paper.
From
And that is opened, because when you came the last time, you must have seen the places that
water
cupboard is open.
Yeah.
And we have taken some of the stuff. I normally don't touch it.
bleach and
Something is there. I have kept it on the top.
okay.
He must have seen, because he has taken. No worries. Because he had gone to there, picked up the stuff from the fridge.
Yes.
Okay? If he has not seen, fine, I don't say anything. Fact remains, an official certified plumber has said there is a leak from the pipe itself. Somebody has pushed the pipe. He said, have you kept there too much of stuff? I said, I don't know, I have never that used it. I don't count. Again, there can be a mistake. There can be any mistake. Anybody can do any mistake. See, as long as we are father and son, father and daughter, mistakes are scrollable. If you have noticed, if you have not noticed it, we can accept the situations to the extent possible. Now, the plumber said he has changed one bulb, which is not a big deal. The plumber only taken $100 one bulb change. Again, these are small things. It doesn't worry me at all. Why I got so serious that I told you we must talk.
Yes.
Because before I take any step, it is going to affect you very badly if I take any step. Then I really got worried when he said, you should not in the meantime, I have bought a brand new machine. Because I can't afford to pay. $1,500 of repairing. I can buy that machine much cheaper.
Yeah.
The machine is in my car because I
Okay.
couldn't take it out. I was thinking when you guys come, we can
Okay.
handle that. That's what I was thinking. Even at that time, I was being very, very,
Cupboard need to change.
Then, just a minute. Let me finish this story one by one. When he said, you should not use this place at all. After I bought the machine, I paid for the machine because that leakage was there for a fairly long time. From the machine, that leakage has got separate pictures and the report. Cupboard has made the whole construction is, now you can see that, very weak. And the upper part is 200 kilo. They said it's a security issue. You should not use that part till the time you change the cupboard.
Okay.
Now that cupboard,
Okay.
that laminated board, he is also something he can do if he knows. That board cannot be cut and changed. You know that? The laminated board.
Okay.
The basic problem is from 3-4 inch
Okay.
from the bottom.
Right.
So I thought that you can cut from the bottom and put a small piece. I was told by those people. Then I have to call the cabinet maker. They said, no, these boards cannot be cut and fixed. We have to change the boards together. These are MDF board. You can't cut.
Right.
It's not a wood that you cut and put and nail. This is an MDF board, which is a much cheaper thing than wood, obviously. They have also given me a certificate because they all thought that they should be all insurance claim because they have given me a certificate. These are the reasons. Don't touch. We'll charge whatever. 1,800 to change everything. All those. Now, money is a different issue. Ignorance to some extent is a different issue. Ignorance to this extent, whom I have trusted with my entire house and the security, is not acceptable. No, it's not the money. This is atrocious. Then I have spent further money because beyond 1 month, anything I want to check and certified by RET, because if I want to take it further, I need a certificate that, authentic. Now, they had given me a date when first drop of water was seen from out the machine. It has costed me money because I was getting prepared now. That is the time I have wrote to you guys.
Right.
Because I thought if I take any step now, I've still not stopped the door. Then I have not gone to your room. I've seen such and such parts which I could see. All these times people are coming. One thing I will never do, lie, because I am still with the government. I know what can happen. Please stop it. Even after 25 years, I can be deported after having a passport that I am trying to. This country is very strong. A lot of things has happened. I can be deported if I want to make a lie and claim. Yes, I can say it is broken. I have put the nail only yesterday. It has happened. Fine. No, I will not say. I can't say that. You know that because when I have been preaching you guys, please don't do it because the kind of smartness we do in our countries, it's all good there. In this country, if you are caught, you are in trouble. Especially in this house, I can't hide anything because these are all under control. Even if I tell a lie, that can go against me if they challenge. So I cannot tell a lie. Then I started seeing certain other things which I've seen in the kitchen. Now I've been very, you have come for the cleaning now.
Yes.
I know you cannot clean, for sure. Because a lot of stuff has not been maintained. So cleaning will be impossible by normal people. I know the place. I don't want to tell you that. Please give it a try. Now, after I've said all this, yes, obviously I felt a shock. My first thing I've done, my trust in any outsider to stay with us has got shattered. So at this stage, I have not even gone to my lawyer back to compare the agreement which you had with me and where you have broken. Because my idea was not that. I was interested to speak to you. First, before I speak to you with this kind of seriousness, which I've never done, I must be sure with myself. That's the reason. I have to get it done, whether I'm here in the house or not. That part I have to pay. It is so $3,000, fine. Somebody will pay. Fine. Who is responsible or who is to be at fault will pay. But my trust for sharing my house, I can show you, I have withdrawn my ad from TradeMe because I have got the people whom I trusted like my children. When I got that kind of feeling, children can be naughty, no problem. Children can be doing something wrong, no problem. As long as you are my children, we don't care for the agreement part of it. Something as you have not done the cleaning every day, every week, no problem. You have got, he has dumped the bottles, and I'm telling you, the stuff we should go to recycling into the other bin. That itself a very bad thing, you must know. If you are going to buy a house, I don't know how they have bought a house and they are still there, probably no papa toy. If they find it, you can be they can stop picking up your rubbish and you can be penalized. This is for your information. Trust me, you can give a call to the AT or Auckland Council, because in this part of the country, we get one of the worst people living. But that's not the law in this country. He has dumped, again under camera, you can't say that I have done it, which we took out. Because at the time of she was taking it, she had seen. While taking out, we found drinks bottle, which we don't mind, because I said, you are my child. As long as you are my child, we don't mind, because you have not created any problem. That is not in the terms.
Right.
We found intoxicating vapor vapes. Right? Which either of you have taken or you both have taken, which is not as per the agreement. But I would have never bothered, because these are all, you see, the moment I get worried, see, you have seen me now, my feeling. It is more emotional than anger. I felt so terribly bad. I trusted you. You could have burned my house by mistake. There is no problem. By mistake, no problem. Now you tell me the date which I have got certified by ADT, I paid $290 plus GST to get the proof. When the first thing has come, whether you have ignored or not, I cannot have a picture of your eyes that you have seen or not.
Okay.
That cannot picture, right? They can only picture the drops of water has come out. The cupboard was locked, so I've never seen before the inside the middle one where the push has happened.
Yeah.
Now both the places, the professional people, these are all I can, because if I have to take any step, I will be forwarding you everything before I take any step, because I have to give you the claim. So before I do that, I'm telling you, if you feel that you are not having any doubts of what I'm saying, I can issue a letter to you giving all the records. Now, all these people who have said so, they have all certified that there was a push which had happened someday, which has made the pipe bent and there is a leakage, and it was then that picture I have got, I have taken when they came, because I have never opened that door even after the machine has gone. You know that what I mean to say?
Okay.
Not that machine has gone. When first time the machine was checked, he must have seen the machine was out by about few inch.
Mm-hmm.
Please explain to me if he doesn't understand my English, because he got to understand this.
Mm-hmm.
Because something which we're going to get involving him as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that machine was like that. When first time they didn't fail to not detect.
To fix it.
You see, it can be a seal problem. It cost you $200. Even the nail has come. If someone would have told me by mistake,
Mm-hmm.
I would have told you stop it, because it has gone. We kept on. I kept on. Washing the clothes.
Yeah.
It started getting more and more and more.
Yes.
So that is my problem.
That's what everything is coming.
You know that all this stuff was coming out from the inside? The plastic parts which she had shown him. No, one day. When we came
First
back.
time I shown him.
At that time also,
you
because
please check your
there is-
pockets and all.
there
What
is-
is happening?
There is no reason whatsoever in our love and feeling for you.
Mm.
She was concerned about his health
Mm.
repeatedly. Please eat.
Mm.
You know, that kind of feeling we had. Now that time, I have never opened that in the middle part, because this I don't have to open.
Mm.
When the first guy, I have already spent $65. That too also very cheap. They could not do it. I called. They said this machine should be taken.
Mm.
Then I thought it would be a big expensive. I thought machine should be all right. So it was cleaning because I told them no, machine should be all right.
Mm.
Some leak from somewhere. The machine is 7 years old. It can leak from somewhere. The gaskets and something is coming out. Let us check the line if there is. That is the time that gentleman on record opened the middle drawer first time. When we have seen the entire paper was wet
And that
and on
top
the
is
water and
swallowed.
repeatedly dropping. That guy has taken out the paper, put the paper on the top. That is the time he came last time. So he never asked anything. Obviously, I never explained that. I never also knew. Still, I thought it is a $200 job. Okay, fine. $17 bulb. No, $100 he has taken to change.
Mm-hmm.
Guy must have mistaken or must have not noticed. Now, situation then started. I'm just repeating, which I don't want to do.
Yeah.
You have understood the chronology of my changing the heart.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm an Asian. I'm a very emotional person.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately, the first thing I decided, I will never keep anybody in my house. Because I felt you are the best person I can have. That's the reason we told you, continue. Even without any agreement. You see, when we came back, a guy like me, I told you, continue, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Till the time. From there, you can check, and then I've got, when the withdraw, that listing, there is a letter, so there is that email from them. So I've got that email here.
Mm-hmm.
I said, no, I will not give anyone. Because if somebody I loved you, you broke my heart. I can't go very quickly to another. So you know that. It takes time. Even if I decide, I will never.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you tell me, what should I do? I would like to hear from you. This is, I don't know, I don't want to talk more because I'm getting emotional. I felt very bad.
Okay. So, really, we're sorry you had to go through all this. A lot of money, a lot of effort, and a lot of looking
I have not spent any money.
through.
So far, it's only checking has
That
gone.
checking and all that.
You only have
Emotional.
have got the
Buying the
machine.
machine.
It's tiring. Emotionally, it's tiring. But when was it the first time that you said they reported? When was it the first time it leaked?
It has happened about
'Cause I'm
4 weeks, maybe 4 weeks.
no 2 weeks. 4
3
weeks.
weeks.
We had gone 4 weeks.
Yeah.
About 10 days before we come, the first time there was a
Leakage.
small water has come out after the wash. And that day, the washing was done by him because he has taken out to cleaning.
okay. I think
Now that time that we were not in the country. When we came in, we saw that. We have not taken it seriously
Yeah.
because I thought if something happens, he will tell us.
Yeah.
But she has told him, has confirmed there. Because at that
Show
time
him
also,
also the rubbish. That
he had
look,
shown
it's
him
coming.
the rubbish.
Could you please check your pocket if something is coming from your factory? Or
Man,
is it-
maybe in the pocket that plastic has come, so plastic is no
Why
problem.
plastic is coming? I was thinking why plastic is coming, why the rubbish are coming, from where it is coming.
See, the nail has got stuck in
And it's keep on
In the-
cutting the everything.
in that main plastic hole of the drum. Now the water is coming like a tap.
my goodness.
At that time, it would have been that no problem. If somebody would have told me
Yeah.
this happened, I always tell people stop it there. As a matter of fact, I have done a mistake. See that situation. For the last 4 days, I pay for a machine which I can't even fix. Because I have told officially, we cannot use that place
Right.
because of the structural damage has happened and the upper is extraordinarily heavy. See, if there is an accident, and
There will be more
because I
damage.
called official plumber and those people, and I can send all these things to you for your knowledge,
Yes.
if you want, or I can show you.
Sure. Yeah, I can.
Now they said, actually, like a fool, I told this cabinet maker who came, and please just change the 4-inch that from the bottom.
Yes.
Just cut open the 4-inch, put something, and seal. He said it's not possible. These boards are MDF board. You can't cut. You cut means it will be all coming out from inside, and there will be no strength. And the upper part, actually, that guy has only written it's 170 kilos. The upper part. It is very insecure. So, if my machine, I can ask you to give me a hand, but I can't even use till the time that place is being done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are washing outside now.
No, obviously they have also washed after when I told you stop it. We need. Normally, I don't mind spending $1,000 for buying a new machine because I calculated on that day. 7 years have gone. They give 10 years guarantee. Fine, let me. I also told you I am buying a new machine. Didn't I tell you? These are all on record. I don't have any problem. See, I am not a bad person. I was not interested to catch you for anything. But this repeated happening has taken me to situations, which is, as I said, you try and clean, but you
Would
have
you like to have some tea?
tea or coffee or something.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
it's alright.
Thank you.
So this is. You can't clean the oven, I know that, because this oven needs to be open. I've just not seen that
Okay.
yesterday. We need a professional guy to clean it. You don't have even the proper things to clean the top of the oven. These are all I have ignored. I told you that you will be maintaining and cleaning regularly. You see the exhaust fan of your toilet, see my exhaust fan. Just go and see and check.
We don't know how to take it out. So
you see, now it cannot be cleaned. You have never told me. You please try and see mine. Just go. We both stay here, two people. Just go and check. I do understand you are starting your life. You are not supposed to know everything. You need advice and help from your fatherly people. Right for your getting a job, I started asking you, do you need my help? No, did I do anything? I started thinking that I'm trying to impose. Or that you don't need my help. So I can't really go. And actually we have not even looked at it before. How many times you have cleaned the fridge? I don't know. How many times you have cleaned? I don't know. I've not gone still the inside your room. Not even seen. After we finish the cleaning today, I know what is going to happen. Because every day, because we will not, your day finishes today, right? So tomorrow it should be ready for anybody else. If I have to call somebody or you have to call somebody, even you, so it will be every day will be adding. This is a very bad discussion. I should have it, but it started. It broken my heart. This cleaning, see, few $100, I don't care. Even my daughter can break. My son can break. That thing, cleaning will be costing. That we don't normally call the professional, because even if I know I buy this spray, it's a very hard job to clean the oven and that upper top. Cost I think $110, fine. But when the first I broke my heart, till the time I send you a message that I'm buying a machine by this weekend. I was still having a bit of pinch. Yeah, I'm spending $1,000, but fine. But then it started getting added to a situation. When I've got a feeling that people have hidden or didn't bother to that extent. I have not bothered to do something fine, but to that extent of non-interest or no, I don't care. That whatever happens. And I keep on suffering emotionally, financially, and even future-wise. Some money is to come to me, right? I have taken a decision. I will not give to anyone. How do you feel? If you put yourself into my position, did you feel I'm a bit? Yes, we are emotional, all from Asia. It's not norm. But have we not given enough rope or enough considerations before we had this chat today? Do you agree or not? Even till Tuesday, I have told that. Till Saturday that I'm buying this some machine.
Yeah.
Slowly, I'm in that situation. It's so complicated. I mean, when I was advised that no, the cabinet is the part of my house insurance. The machine is the part of my content insurance, which also covers your stuff. I think if you remember, I told you verbally, if you lose anything, don't worry, you are my guest. Is covered by If you break your phone by mistake, do you know I can claim?
But if it is a valid reason?
It is a 500, I have to tell you the truth. That
valid
you have
reason, without
broken,
valid reason, they will not give.
You have put the machine by mistake, you have put your phone inside your pocket and gone for a wash. Your phone has gone bad, I can pay with the phone. Minus obviously the excess which you have to pay. Because you are my guest, official guest, you are also covered. So, but my situation is trying to understand it. I don't know you know it, but you should know it. The cabinet is the part of my house insurance. Even if I first thought I would call, I say that I have seen it before, I have seen it after we came back from the tour. Then no, there's a camera in the forehead. And it has, when we landed the same day, there was a, the water leak. When we came and give our law, first time,
the towel
That
there.
was the first.
first day itself, our first
I
law.
put the towel there, that's why I put the towel.
And that you had seen that obviously is not for you to see, because we have not thought that serious.
I thought that maybe
Some mistake has happened. So she put the towel there so that you thought that,
That was the first step,
that's the
for
first.
me also.
Yeah.
And then I just continued regularly
Yeah.
using it. 'Cause
So there
I
is,
didn't know.
and she had spoken to him after that. I don't think he has.
after that also 2-3
No.
times that I did the cleaning and the same stuff is coming out, all the rubbish, all the plastic stuff and concrete and everything is coming out because the nail is doing its own work.
Does he know
Taking
that?
out.
Does he know that you are also going to suffer if he hides something from you? If she has told him what's happening, why it's coming, we should share as a partner. Because we have signed the agreement together. It's not only him, you also suffer. I make a claim, you both take off from your work and come there to face. And for sure you are going to lose, because I'm not going to make a claim like this. You know that. I've got enough access to the law and the lawyers and the proof. So you will be spending 7 days of your salaries, which you have got a new job. And you lose and you prove that you have done this. You means you both. Because you both are connected. You can't say, I have not done it. And it can be referred to your file. My dear daughter, I'm still like your father. I'm telling you, you've got to be very careful. You are staying in a flat sharing without agreement, also can create problem. Be careful. You have to find a solution here and be careful in the future. One, unwanted advice to you. You don't have to take my advice. Can be put into a very difficult situation. Because when we are sharing, if they are not the owner, fine. If they are some people takes a flat on hire and then share. The ultimate agreement is the owner of the flat. It's not with you or them. They will not take anything like this. Even if you take on hire, your job is to inform the agency something has gone wrong. You know that. It's quite normal. If you have gotten the hiring agreement, it's not like our agreement. You have taken a place on hire where the landlord is supposed to do a lot of things for you. Right, if there is a leakage. But if you don't inform them, not only you suffer, they take you back for additional damages of not informing. Because there was a leak from the roof, you are staying in the house, you have not informed them, the leak has become big. They are supposed to do the job, fine. But you are staying, you have to tell them. You cannot be ignoring, but can't feel that, I don't care. This is very unfortunate for us. I don't know, but at the same time, I was very skeptical to really send you a letter with everything attached. Because the moment I take that step, I can't take it back. I don't want to do anything where I feel bad. That's at this age, I don't want to feel bad in my life, right? I felt bad, obviously. I thought I've taken a wrong decision. I didn't get the right people. That is my thinking. And this has affected me on my future. Every human being like me don't want to admit that I am at a fault. So I don't want to believe that I have done a wrong choice. You know that? That you don't want to believe that you are wrong. I don't want to believe I'm wrong. So I still feel that you are the best people I could have. I'm trying to feel.
Still we feel that.
We feel that something got so bad.
It's like
But I don't know.
purposefully maybe we ignore
I can't. See, as of why I'm telling you, if they have got the insurance, I've got the insurance policy. My content insurance, I've got an excess of $500. So if I lose my phone, so they will not pay the 500, the balance. On the other hand, I have to pay the 500 to them. They will give me a phone, a brand new phone. For house insurance, my excess is $1,000. So for that 18 or whatever, for that replacement of that, even if I get that, if I've done this budget, I would have paid $1,000 from me. For the machine, there is no point of, because the repairing cost is so high, I've already bought a brand new machine, much cheaper than that. That was the best solution I can have.
But you can't claim the insurance.
No, we can't
because
claim
of
the insurance.
No valid reason.
I can't claim the insurance on the... I have to tell the insurance, when do you think it has happened? That's the first question. Huh? You lost your phone. No, when do you think you have lost it? So when I'm staying in a home, I can't stay that I don't know. When I started seeing seeing this, I have to tell that when I came back from the tour, it has happened.
Yeah.
I said, then you have to give me a date. So who has done it? What is the date? And we cannot make a claim after such long. Even if I claim, as I said to you, the solution is, I don't have anything, no secret from you to hide. Even if I had a claim, if I would have claimed by telling a lie, which I will never do, because $1,000 or $2,000 is not worth, as I said. At the age of 70, I tell a lie for $2,000 and I get caught, which I will, and I lose my prestige, if not something else. Because that's insurance fraud is a big fraud in this country. If you know that, if you have got a car insurance, you must know it's a very big fraud. They are very serious on that. I can have anything. Now I have told you everything. I can keep on saying the same thing because it is emotionally attached me, right? Just like I'm talking with the same vulgarity. So I must stop here. You think, you decide. You don't have to tell me now. There's no pressure. Where we should go from here. There is no pressure. You can do whatever you have come here to do. I will be there with you. That whenever you are through. Tomorrow I am not here in the town. No, unfortunately. And you can take your time and give me a call or send me a message or tell me how do you want me to deal with this situation. I have got no trust whatsoever. I'll be happy to build the trust because this is for me at this age, that who will feel that I have grown up two children so successfully that I have made a mistake. I have appointed in my life at least 500 people, including a couple of hundred people here, and I made a wrong choice of somebody whom I have shared my house, shared my life. I don't want to believe that. So please prove me wrong. I will be very happy. I will hug you 10 times if you can prove me. You are thinking wrong. We are good. We are great. you have got void bit position. So I had only given you this feedback. You will be needing a lot of time to clean.
Yeah.
So I don't want to disturb you. I will come there back. Please let me know whenever. I'm sorry, I didn't want to make your mood bad as I feel bad. I've got a feeling that you will be understanding it much better because of your background. That's the reason I've never even spoken to him when he came. Probably some language difference, so he doesn't understand English fully or something. Otherwise, when he came the last time, I was expecting him to tell me what's happened. Why he kept this cupboard open and the things outside. Because we have taken out your whatever stuff you had on the top. Normally, I don't do it. And it was not done by me, it was done by the plumber. And they are all white people. So I'm very careful in choosing my people. So if tomorrow somebody, it's not a local guy. They're all certified plumber, certified people, have got certified the report. So that tomorrow if they are called at the court, are you sure? They have given, I don't know. They have given the picture which is pathetic of the machine when they opened up.
Yeah.
The way it is, getting the water down.
Yeah.
I've been categorically telling them, can I please repair it?
Yes.
So that $200, $300, anything we save money.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, a pathetic kind of picture. The picture of that place, which
can you show them? Show them, no?
I mean, if she wants, we can show a lot of pictures, a lot of paperwork. But I don't want to get them disturbed in their own work today.
Yeah.
So that will create another problem. See here, I mean, this is the first piece of paper which I got out. I will be showing you the others. What they have written about the cupboard. Oh, there's a quote. No, this is also going to affect. So they should have 5 minutes to have a look of something.
But okay.
This is the first email I could find.
The quotation.
This is not the no. I was not interested to show you the money now. It is to show you the situation. We can't even use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you seen that?
Do they have a picture of the nail?
Have they?
The nail that caused all the damage?
I think so. They have given here.
So
This is the machine.
No, what is it?
See, they don't have to. Please, you have to understand this country. They don't have to give. If they certify there is a nail,
Yeah.
the court will believe because they are official people.
But if would they?
This is the machine they have given the picture.
Right.
This is the way it has been coming down.
Yeah.
Actually, this drum, it has got stuck here, the nail,
Okay.
which they have said. This is the way the water is coming down.
Oh, that's.
There is no wear and tear.
That's crazy. Yeah.
If there is a wear and tear, there's an accidental damage.
Right.
At least that can be seen.
Okay.
Whatever the other picture. I don't know. I mean, I don't really understand this. Only picture I could understand this.
Right.
This is the machine.
Water full
Yes.
of water.
So that got full of water.
See the report? This is their official report. It's an official company.
Right. And I don't.
That's important. They have to prove to the court that they are right, or that you have to prove that they are wrong.
Yeah.
That I'm not involved. It's between you and them.
Okay.
So, have you seen that? Very, very clearly said. So they have opened the machine.
And
they have authorized to do it.
Yes.
So they have confirmed this.
Yes.
And obviously, there's no point of me to spend, or anybody to spend that $1,400 to import it down and change and blah blah blah. Nonsense.
Right.
So, well, I've got a lot of things. I can always send you and give you an official letter if you want that way. No problem. That will take only 2 days for the lawyer to draft and send you. There's no problem. I would have done it before
see
itself.
how much water is coming from that. See?
This is from the middle cupboard.
Yeah.
Oh, I've not even shown that.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's what I showed him that.
So, middle cover, but the problem is, when it has happened,
The middle cupboard?
that we don't know.
What? Sorry, can we go back? What is the problem with the middle cupboard? What is the push? What does it
The
mean,
water
the push?
has come, and didn't you see that their report, or you are looking at the quotation only?
No. I was looking.
What they say.
It's flooded, right?
Oh, can you go and show them?
I haven't seen it at the back.
You
So.
please go and see. It is flooded,
Yes.
and then the water has gone inside the board.
You come and see, check it.
No, let them. They will see that
Yeah, go and
it is not for us to show them. They can always go and see.
What? What cabinet? This cabinet?
This cabinet has already absorbed water and has been flooded.
No, I don't have see anything. When I come back.
I have not even seen that.
But
When-
is that because of the washing machine? Do we know?
No, that is. I have told you.
When
That is basically because of another flow of water from the outside.
From
And
the
I've
outside.
told you that I have bought a washer, and the washer is changed by an accredited plumber. That washer, do you know what is the washer called? No. No, because I don't want to go there, and because I was told not to go there. Please come over. I can tell you what that guy has changed. There are two taps.
Okay.
If you open that, the water will come. That's called.
Okay.
So that was broken.
That was broken.
So they have changed this and that. This because of, he told me, because it was bought separately because it was cheaper to buy from Bunnings this part. Not to pay to the plumber for the part because they charge very high.
Right.
So that is being also certified by a plumber.
Okay.
There was a leakage from there which has been flooded, side flooded, back flooded. Obviously, there was a leakage from here.
There's
That's
a leakage
separate.
over here, yes. And
This
this
is
is separate.
This is no separate. So both together has taken everything very insecure, and I was told not. And if you are that working here, please don't use this. Use the other one
Oh. Okay.
because
Yeah.
don't touch. If
Telling us.
something falls, I've told you officially. If you get hurt, I will be responsible. So please don't use or try to clean anything here.
Okay, that's fine, that's clear. But if you were to ask us both on this, we honestly don't know, and we never ever noticed it before. Like, even the last time for me, taking all our cleaning supplies,
yeah,
we
I
put
don't-
newspaper, it was dry.
Yeah, I don't know
I don't
if it's
know.
wet at all.
You see in front of this here.
It must be
I think
from
it
the
was
water
before.
leakage that from the washing it go here and
Well,
soak out.
See,
So,
you can be an bigger engineer than the plumber. I am not. Okay?
Yeah.
If you want, you give your reasoning to the court. Now you are making me angry. I am no one to give you any answer. You ask your questions to the court. Come over there. I will get you there in next week itself. All right? You are now making me angry. I'm very angry with you. In any case, making me angry. This is not what I am suggesting. I'm not a doctor. It's not my job. I paid people to certify. They are not my father or my uncle. Okay? And I've already told you, my dear son, I always play very safe. All those people are accredited. Officially, they have got the power of certifying and accepted by the court of law here. Right? So don't ask me. I'm not telling you anything.
So
Because this one is hurting me, this leakage has hurted me when they told there is a nail. Then I started thinking that I must go back to ADT and get the date when the first water was seen.
Yes.
But that water was very small, first time, from this corner, like this.
Yes.
Now, all these things, please try to, I'm sorry that I lost my, please try to understand what I am going through. Don't teach me how this can be handled. I'm doing it for the last 50 years. Okay? We have been handling it. A lot of people in the government, good or bad, we know how to handle. But I don't know how to handle my own children. If there is, you have not seen it, or that you have not seen it, that's not my concern. This picture has gone because these are all dry, because this is a melamine board, right? No water will stay here. But this is a cheap board. These are not wood. So this takes out the bonding and water goes inside.
Oh, no.
I was also told by that. When I said, please cut, I actually told them, cut from here and change it.
But they say,
No, like a fool. Because I never know. Yeah. They said, no. First of all, this cannot be cut, because if you cut from here, this is MDF board, they call it. It has got dust of wood. There is nothing there in concrete. There are two boards which is having the dust. It's not a wood. So if you can cut from here, all gone. And there's no way you can join. And then they also said, they said to me verbally, they can't tell me, this is too heavy. Normally people don't give such an expensive things, which I spend a lot of money. This is too heavy, 2 centimeter. This is very heavy.
yes.
As a matter of fact, he has written very clearly, he will not be in a position to take it out and replace. You have not seen what he said. This quotation is for only
just
changing this without that in removing this.
okay.
So, because that will be a big job. They have
Yes.
to
They have
break
to
open,
break the
and
whole
this
thing.
is, I know the 4 people had to really take it, not 2, 4 people when it was done. So please, I mean, you are trying to give, I'm not blaming you. I'm only sharing you my views. The blames will be done by whatever officially or legally. If you want me to blame you, I don't want to talk to you, then blame, then I'll send you a letter. So don't tell me whether you have seen. Whatever, because this I didn't open. This was not even, I have got very bad habit of not opening anybody's stuff. When he came, it was in one day, I don't know whether you have seen it or not, 6 inches out. That was the first visit of the guy. He left like this. He said, no, we have taken. I said, just hold on. Because taking means I have to spend another, $50 at least. I said, please, no, hold on, I'm sure it can be done here. Then I called another one. Then I called the official guy who had given that certificate. But then I got a bit for it. That guy came, he took it out. I'm sure you have seen there was no machine, right? In one day?
No, I still see machine.
You have
Yeah, I
the
just see
place
the
is
machine.
the empty, right? So that machine has gone. Huh?
No. When I come, I still.
When did you
see-
came the last time?
I came
Tuesday?
Monday. Because I came Monday and then
You
I
came
take a few,
Monday or Tuesday as well? You came at least
Monday.
2-3 days.
Yeah, and Tuesday I just come in my room and get something and that's it.
You have
Yeah.
not. Actually, I don't want to go there. Anyway, I presume you should have seen. I don't want to go there. I don't want to again go from camera checking whether come here or not. But that's not a crime. If you come here or not, that's not the problem. That's your sweet will. This log will be open for you till today, no problem. You can come in 10 times, no problem. So I don't want to do anything which is illegal. So when they have taken this machine out, when he said first time, we have to take the machine out, then I thought, no, I better call a plumber.
Yeah.
Because there is a water leakage, it can be from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because he could not find a fault in the machine. Try to understand, I have gone very logically and I don't want to waste money also. It's very simple. Whether I pay or somebody pays, it's not that much money. So that is the time I called Craig. He's also an accredited, because that's the time I started getting a bit more careful. Then he had opened it by his own. I have never opened it. He had opened and I bought because these guys, they charge too much. The same parts, they will be charging twice. So $17, that no. They would have been charging 35 plus tax.
Yep.
So I just, bought from this thing. I told him, please change. Now he certifies that this was broken back. This was pushed back. Now, when it has happened, I have not checked.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I have not checked. I only told you I have checked this. This I have not checked. I thought there is no point of checking because this is never opened by us.
Right.
Our entire recording is the property of government. It's not my property. Anybody can pay money and check, even if I am doing something wrong.
Okay.
You know that. I have got security issues. My data security till this July. So I have never opened this because a few stuff was there.
Yeah.
Till that guy has taken out from there to there.
When did he come, if you don't mind me asking?
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Monday or Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday, I think. I've got everything. I've got all the paperwork, everything. Now he has taken and kept it there. When the cabinet guy came, and told me, please don't use it, then I took it from there to there. That's the only time I've touched your thing. And we found that T-shirt, that here.
Oh.
So that's the reason we thought it should be yours. So I don't know, because there are 3 people have come here. So this is the two things which I was told. One is for the hot water.
Okay.
One is for the cold water.
Yeah.
It gets connected with the machine through those pipes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they have tested the pipes.
Yeah.
Those pipes are all right.
All right. Okay.
So there's this thing was changed. And what else? I don't know. I don't think he has charged for. He has only charged for his coming in, and I paid for that. So. All right, you think it over?
Clean. Yeah.
No, you carry on.
Yes.